Welcome back. It's a growing sport that doesn't take place on a field or court. Instead, players are battling it out on a screen. And in just over a week, teams from all over North America will be flying to Pittsburgh for an esports tournament at the Phoenix Theater. Heather met up with some of the city's own team, the Knights, to learn more about the competition.
Angelica, thank you so much for telling us about this big tournament that's coming up. Pittsburgh Knights helping to host this. Tell me all about this. This is pretty exciting.
This is a pretty big deal for both the Knights Arena and Pittsburgh. So the event that we're putting on is called the Knights Forge Valorant LAN. It's being produced by Knights Arena, which is the events arm of the Pittsburgh Knights. It is a Riot-sanctioned off-season Valorant event. Valorant is one of the top esports in the world right now. The Knights have been contracted by Riot to run their Tier 2 tournament, the Valorant Champions League, and this is sort of like the grand finale of that.
We won't have to go into the weeds a little bit, but for those who don't understand how big esports is, so this is the Tier 2. So a lot of people couldn't get into that Tier 1. This is also the off season, so think about it like the Steelers playing. This is kind of their off season where they're still itching to do something. And this event is bringing in people from all across North America.
Yep, that's correct. We're going to have over 150 of the top players in North America coming here to Pittsburgh, flying in for this event with their coaches, their staffs. It's a really big opportunity for one, the players, and two, just for the Valorant community. People want to come and see this event. People want to see each other in person. A lot of these team members don't even get a chance to see each other in person when they're playing. And so they really want to come to this LAN, play. They're playing for a $15,000 prize pool.
Wow.
And just to have fun and hang out.
So can you tell us a little bit about how the game works? So there are teams that are playing together against another team, right?
So this is a 5v5 FPS game. It's really similar to games like Counter-Strike or I would say Call of Duty, right? Except that Riot Games has published this game.
And this is a kind of, how did you describe it, the world?
I mean, it's not as realistic as some of those other games, right? Like it's a little bit more fantastical. I know that we can show you some more gameplay later, or maybe Jasper could talk to you more about that.
But this is a really interesting opportunity for a lot of players who weren't able to get into that Tier 1 level of play.
Yeah.
They're able to come here and compete against each other. What is it like to have Pittsburgh host such an amazing event like this?
This is actually a really big deal. I would say this is a big event for Pittsburgh. This is a semi-pro tournament. Pittsburgh has not seen anything of this level with this high level of players before. I know that we've hosted a lot more amateur tournaments and there's a lot of esports happening here, but not to this level of player. The Tier 1 Valorant scene, when Riot began that league this year, they took very few teams. So there are a lot of top tier esports teams in North America that didn't get to participate in that Tier 1 league, and they've all populated the Tier 2 league, which Knights Arena have been running. So there is some big players and big names here.
And talk to me about the gravity of esports too, because maybe some older people don't realize how big this has become. I mean, even you're along for the ride. You were able to watch this firsthand. How has it grown over the years?
Esports is a huge industry. There are hundreds of millions of people worldwide that watch the sport, millions of people that play competitive esports. It is a really big deal for people who don't play or for people who don't follow esports. Younger people, like from the ages, I would say, of like 15 to 25, this is a really big deal for them. They follow these teams just like people follow the Pittsburgh Steelers or the Pittsburgh Pirates, right? These are people who, this is the game that they play, this is what they watch, this is what they want to hear about. And yeah, you're going to see a lot of people who are really excited to see these players here in Pittsburgh.
Awesome. And I know Jasper's going to kind of give us the lay of the land, so let's check in with him and see how things are going to get set up for the big tournament.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, Jasper, up here, this whole place is decked out, but you're going to do some rearranging of your own to accommodate all the people that are coming in. So over here, you're thinking this is going to be the VIP lounge for some of the spectators too.
So yeah, some of the sponsors, important people, maybe some influencers that are coming out to visit this event, we'll have them in this area. We also have the registration desk here for people to come check in. We have games for everybody to, kill some time and try to get some high scores. Here we have the stage. The stage is where the main games will be played. It will be on broadcast. We'll have both teams set up here. Not really too set up yet, but we'll be moving some of these things out and making sure everything is ready for the event.
Well, and so let's talk about this too, because there's chairs set up here. So people are actually going to be able, one of the big things about esports is actually being able to watch people play it.
Yep.
So this is kind of where people are going to be able to take in some of the games.
Absolutely. Yeah. So esports itself is mainly, it's tailored more for the spectators to watch competitive professional gamers, going at it, right? So, the crowd and a lot of people, like the energy in the audience should help the people that are competing on stage, be
really
more focused and amp them up. Yeah.
And what I love too is that when you guys come down to the finals, you're going to have overflow. So this is going to be another seating area for the finals when it comes down to that.
Yes, we will be letting people into a movie theater to be showing the grand finals as well on the final day.
Well, walk me over this way too, because there's a lot of other spaces over here, and you're thinking again of having like little pods, little areas where people can watch.
Yep.
And some of these over here are going to be moved into individual rooms. Is that right?
Absolutely correct. So all these computers that you currently see out here will be moved into some of the player rooms. We'll have the teams playing from the player rooms, as well as 2 teams that will be on stage. 8 teams will be playing at once. These little pods, like you spoke of, will be like hangout areas. We'll have some of the games playing on the TVs, and some of these might even be sponsored, like sponsored areas.
Jasper, we're talking influencers coming in.
Yes, ma'am.
Selling merch, and a whole bunch of, you said the step and repeat is going to be over here for pictures.
Yep.
This is really going to be a whole weekend of events.
Absolutely, and hopefully everyone could come join us.
It's really fun. Thank you so much, Jasper.
You.
That's awesome. The tournament kicks off on September 21st and runs through the 24th at the Phoenix Theater in Bridgeville. If you're interested in watching, tickets cost $25 per day. There's also VIP options. Gamers still have a chance to register, and we'll have a link on our website at kdka.com/talkpittsburgh. We'll be right back.